Hello everybody. Temple Beth Hatfiloh is having Blintzapalooza again this year on April 10th, 2022 at the synagogue, and we're selling blintzes that are made like these, pre-made, and they're $20 a dozen. They're almost sold out, so you need to get your order in quickly to pick them up. It's just picking them up with a book sale on the property. So this morning, I'm going to show what you can do with those blintzes that you buy from Temple Beth Hatfiloh. So we have a half a dozen blintzes in here. Of course, you're buying a dozen at the time, but let's just I'm going to do a small little package. And we're going to make a Blintz Souffle. So here we go. I've put a quarter of a cup of butter melted in here, and the blintzes, as you get them, right on top in a little pan. You can make a dozen in a larger pan. And we're going to start with a cup and a half, or 3/4 of a cup, because I'm doing half a recipe, of sour cream. Right in the bowl. Okay. So that's half a cup and a quarter of a cup. So we're going to have 3/4 of a cup of sour cream in our Blintz Souffle. Yummy stuff. And we're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. Ooh, that tastes good. A teaspoon, so I'm going to put a half a teaspoon because we're doing half the recipe. And next I'm going to beat in 2 eggs. This is for the souffle that goes over, that will create the Blintz Souffle for you. I'm going to use old-fashioned beaters. Some of you might still have that at home. I know everybody uses electric for a small thing like this. I think it whips up your eggs pretty well. Sour cream, butter to sit in the pan. Sour cream, vanilla, eggs, sugar, orange juice. That is going to make your souffle. So we're going to do an eighth, just a quarter of half of that. And orange juice, we're going to do an eighth of that as well. Just a little orange juice in there. Continue beating. It's going to be yummy. It smells so good. The vanilla makes everything smell so good. And now, I'm just going to this mixture, this lovely souffle mixture, beaten up, is going to just be poured right over the blintzes. It's that simple to make a lovely, it's really kind of a dessert. Sweet blintzes. By the way, blintzes are just crepes. You make a circle 10-inch crepe, and you make a mixture of sweet ricotta with cream cheese and sugar, and it's a sweet kind of ricotta that you fill it with. In the old days, my mother or grandmother would have used pot cheese. More difficult to find these days, but the ricotta works very, very well. And that's it. This goes right into a 350 oven for 45 minutes. There you go. So this is our Blintz Souffle that we prepared earlier. Looks yummy, doesn't it? It's just delicious. We're going to enjoy it. Let's talk about what we're doing that day and who we give
This year on April 10th, between 11 and 1, we're selling frozen blintzes that you could use either to make a souffle or as individuals.
Enjoy it with jam or whatever.
It's $20 for a dozen, and we're selling used books. And this year, we're also selling these aprons that are collector's items for certain. And Oscar, what else is happening?
We should mention that you need to order the blintzes in advance. We invariably run out of blintzes, but if you order in advance, you secure your order. And the way to order them is to go to the Temple Beth Hatfiloh website and look for the Blintzapalooza note, and in there's a place to click, and you can order and pay for your Blintzes in advance. And on the date of the event, there'll be a drive-up site, and you simply present either your receipt, or we should have your name, and then you'll be given your order of Blintzes. And I believe the limit is 3 dozen per.
No limit anymore.
No limit.
No limit. It's bethhatfiloh.org.
And the other thing I want to say,
And
guys,
there is a link to pre-ordering.
I'm so proud of our synagogue because we're a nonprofit, the synagogue in downtown on 8th Street in Olympia. But this event, we give the money that we raise for this to this year. We give it to the community. We're giving it to
Interfaith Works.
Interfaith Works. So very unusual for a nonprofit to raise money for other nonprofits. But that's what we've been doing at this synagogue since 1988.
Since 1988.
Since 1988. So that's pretty wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.